Hi there, James here. There's been a bit of a kerfuffle lately, especially since the Oscars, over Jared Leto's casting as a trans woman in uh, in the Dallas Buyers Club. Now, uh, I take it as a good sign, really, uh, that the controversy is not that, ooh, Jared Leto played a trans woman, how scandalous. It's Jared Leto was cast as this trans woman, and not any one of the many fairly talented trans actresses out there, and they do exist. They're there. I mean, there are a number of trans actresses in in the world. And there's this. They get passed over for a lot of other roles. They're kind of they're kind of seen as niche. They either are wanted. I mean, they're either cast for the uh, either for movies based around LGBT stuff, or which are mostly just indie stuff. But as far as the major big studios go, if you're if you're trans, it's not there aren't a whole lot of roles for you, because certainly never the ingenue, because there's if you've got a straight male lead and then you cast a trans woman as a woman, well, then the actor might have some problems with it. I personally don't think they should, but you know, people are weird that way, and while homophobia has gone out of fashion, and rightly so, transphobia is still a thing, and it's still acceptable. There's still transphobic jokes being made left and right. They're still treated as an oddity, as to quote Tracy Jordan, freaky deakies. Well, they're not. They're people. They're people with this particular thing that this particular thing that they do, that they are. Right? They're people who are being true to themselves, being honest to themselves. A trans woman has, I have, I see no reason why a trans woman should not be able to play a cisgendered woman. But, the casting directors, people who look at focus groups and polling, and oh, here's what the latest market research says. They don't want to pin their movie to somebody who's going to offend at least 40% of potential ticket buyers. I mean, I guess that's understandable, but it's still pretty rotten for for the trans actors. For the trans actors, it's just since opportunities are so limited for trans actors, it seems kind of callous and weird to cast cisgendered men in those roles. Now, sure, that is Oscar bait. Sure, the I mean, yeah, we all loved To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, and I mean they were just playing transvestites. That's not strictly, which there is a distinction involved between transgendered and transvestite, right? Now, I mean, they're kind of all under the same roof, and I'm hardly an expert on this area, but you know, you put a straight cisgendered male in a dress, and everybody's all impressed. But what's missing, what goes missing from that, is the opportunities for the transgendered actors and actresses, and two is the perspective. You tend to get a lot more of the you tend to get a lot more of the jokes. You tend to get flatter performances. You tend to get something. I mean, Hugo Weaving was absolutely incredible in Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Absolutely, just phenomenal, right? Still, there's something. It was still qualitatively different from, say, oh, what's her name? Cox. Her last name's Cox. In Orange is the New Black. Her role brings something very raw, very authentic, and very human. You know, it's not a character. It's not a stereotype. It's not a. It's not a. It's not everybody. It challenges people's misguided perceptions of just how trans people behave, what motivates them. It's a step forward to have, you know, actual trans women playing trans women. And so, I mean, you know, it's the whole. I mean, Jared Leto. I haven't seen Dallas Buyers Club. You know, I haven't really gotten to go out and see movies a lot lately. But if there's casting Jared Leto as this trans woman, it's a little bit like casting Steve Martin as Tyrion Lannister. And, you know, they're not going to get to play Juliet. They're not going to get to play the leading lady, at least not for a while. They're not going to get to be the ingenue. They're not going to get to headline stuff. I mean, come on. They're there. Use them. I hope you liked the video. If you did, then you can find a lot more if you subscribe down below. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below, and well, I'll see you next time. I'll try to keep the videos coming.